Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Legend of Heroes, a tier of Vermillion. We are now out of Filden, finally. And we're heading towards Tibri. Oh, hello. Enemies that actually aggro us now. Whoa. These birds look just like Final Fantasy Dragoons. Bam. What are you doing, Squid? There's not any YouTube viewers. Oh my god. You're pulling a Fubuki on me. Bam. Oh, beautiful. I am, yes. Well, listen, if Squidster says so. Let's see. Anything going on over here? It must be worth it. Isn't this just like a Dragoon? Oh. Bam. Goodbye. Ouch. Okay, and Marty can do his little bit of damage. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, the non-princess is about to level in a couple of fights. Okay, which way do I go? I want to go the wrong way. Nice, I went the wrong way. Perfect. Huh. Is this going to loop back up? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. I feel like there's a chance that the world design in this game is a little bit better than Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch. Urt was pretty well designed. One. Mile and Avon are just wrecking. And the other two are, you know, they don't really have a lot going for them currently. But that's okay. Okay. It'll be nice to see a new village. Ooh, chests. There's actually chests in this game. Contain a rare potion, but we can't pick it up. So we're going to leave. You know what? Just to feel like we actually looted it. Let's get it. Okay. I have a confession. What is this? What is it this time? Tibri is to the north. We must get serious from here. You think that the Siam Seal gang will attack us? I hear that they're hiding along the mountain paths. If we turn east here, we'll get to the Ziziki mountain path. The king's army must be searching the area along that path. Then we should be safe heading north. Let me be frank with you. It is highly likely that the information about the Siam Seal gang hiding along the mountain paths is false. False? Was it intentionally released to deceive us? The ringleader of the Siam Seal gang is a sly woman named Fatima. She's been able to steal... Okay, listen. We know that this is poorly translated and there's a lot of typos and poor grammar, whatever. All right, she's been able to steal and loot by deceiving the king's army. I don't think she can be easily cornered. I knew something like that wasn't right. They even had time to raid the gemstone stove. So, where's the ringleader? Quickly, let's report this to the general. Hey, who are you? We're adventurers from the guild. Right. If you took the job in Tibri, you should go back to the capital. Did something happen? Tibri is now occupied by the Siamsil gang. You'd better go back to the capital as soon as possible, or you may be caught in trouble. And they're just piecing out. Okay, good to know. What's going on? I think we were too late. That's exactly what Muse was worried about. I suspected that they were tricking the king's army, but I didn't think that they would occupy Tibri. That's a very bold move. I'll head for Tibri. The king's army is sending its troops. This is no longer a case for adventurers from the guild. You should go back to the capital. I can't do that. We've come this far. We can't just turn our backs now. Haven's right. As a member of the guild, I have the responsibility to help gather information. Suit yourselves. All right. So, if we head the wrong way, what can we find? Hang on. A chest. I'll take it. Wait, why can I still interact with this? It's so weird that the Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch had, like, no loot. Bam. Ouch. Nailed it? Are you attacking Marty? How could you? I thought Kakunos were just supposed to have hardened. Oh, leveled up. Okay. We don't have to take the mountain paths now. We should hurry to Tibri village. Okay, our cat is a monster. Wasn't squid. You're allowed to 6-7 all you want. Live your best 6-7 life. You're allowed. Oh my god. My cat is just going crazy right now. Why? Why is my cat just dropping mountains on everyone? Is that just like a random chance? Bonk. I noticed when I was doing my grind, sometimes the battle would end without me doing an attack. But because I was playing at like super speed, I didn't register that the pet was going in and dropping a mountain. Hey. Oh, is this where the husband of that person was? Who are you? We're adventurers from the guild. What are you doing out here? Isn't Tibri occupied? They're taking villagers hostage. If we attack carelessly, they may get hurt. So you're just standing here watching. Calm down, Muse. There are other ways to help out without having to be a daredevil. Element leader, what does the Siamsil gang want? Oh, I see that fishy guy is spamming the like. I see it. I see it, fishy. Well, that's what's confusing us. They want an ancient manuscript called the Book of Life. The Book of Life? Not roses. No, they believe this ancient manuscript is in the capital. They occupied a village. Just to get a book. What on earth are they thinking? The Book of Life, I've heard of it before. You have any idea where it is? I'm not so sure, but we may find some clue at the Royal Library. The library has one of the largest collections of books in Elfilden. And we should get to the library ourselves and fetch the Book of Life. The soldiers must stay here, right? Could you do that? This is an official request to the guild's adventurers. Please bring back the Book of Life as soon as possible. North Hibri Village. All right. Hello, guys. Ancient manuscript. Why is it so interesting to them? I'd much prefer roses. By the way, do I know you, lady? I don't think so. A beauty like me is not easy to find. We're thankful for the adventurers like you. We can't use a traditional approach on the Siam Steel gang. The people of Tibri are safe for now, but only for now. Okay, I feel like this warrants a save. Boop. And let's march in. It's dangerous to attack now. We'll wait for the Book of Life to arrive. All right. Oh, Fishy Guy, you're going crazy right now. Here. Fishy Guy is just going wild right now. All right. Down we go. Okay, is it in that Ziziki cave? What are you doing? We must find the Book of Life. Oh, in the library. Hang on a second. Where am I going? Oh, this way? Oh, in the actual library. Listen, I zoned out for about 12 seconds in that conversation, okay? You guys probably know what's going on in this moment better than I do, even though I read it out loud. All right. You think the Book of Life is in that back room that's locked? I'm gonna guess yes. I don't want to fight you right now. I noticed they reuse a lot of the same enemies between the games. Excuse me. Can you get out of my way, dude? Okay, let's... There we go. Is this the library? It is. Wow, there are mountains of books. How can we find a single book? It's too much work. Let's ask the librarian first. If he doesn't know, we can ask the scholar in the back room. Hello, Marty. Which book are you looking for today? It's an ancient manuscript called the Book of Life. Do you know about it? The Book of Life? Well, I've never heard of it. However, we have some unindexed ancient manuscripts in the back. Why don't you ask Professor Logos? As always, he's doing his research in the back room today. What? What's wrong? I see you're familiar with this library. Have you ever seen a book called the Book of Life? The Book of Life. Well, sorry, but I've never heard of it. You should ask the librarian or Professor Logos. All right. Oh, you know what? Can I ignore him for a second? Hello, Marty. How's your study going? Well, I didn't come here to study today. Do you know an ancient manuscript called the Book of Life, Professor? The Book of Life? Why are you looking for such a book? So you've heard of it. I know the name. It's written in the ancient holy letters. They say the esoteric mantra of Durga, the spirit god, is documented. But I heard it was lost a long time ago. Is there a copy of it anywhere? Not as far as I know. The Great Library in Cathedral might have one, but that is gone now. I see. We're in trouble then. May I ask why you're looking for that book? Actually, the Siam Seal gang is looking for it. Marty told Logos what had happened. That's a grave matter. By the way, I'm surprised that the Siam Seal gang was smart enough to know about the Book of Life. Of course, the issue is why they want it. I don't think they can get a lot of roses for it. I believe there are other reasons they want it that we don't know yet. We have no time to explain it at length. Innocent villagers are being threatened with their lives as we speak. If we can't find the book, we must think of some other way. What other way? How about this? The book is written in the holy letters, right? I don't think anyone can read it easily, so we just bring a fake. How about we bring a book of a similar title, also written in holy letters? We may be able to deceive the Siam Seal gang for a while. You think it will work? Honestly, I think the chances are slim. But at least, we should be able to buy some time until we rescue the hostages. I agree. We must do whatever possible to save the villagers. Professor, do you know any suitable book? As a matter of fact, I do. That's great. The Book of Matt Rife. Life. Here it is. The Bonds of Life. The Bonds of Life. What kind of book is it? It's an ancient soap opera. Actually, the story is quite entertaining. I suddenly lost confidence in this plan. Don't worry, the binding is old, so nobody will be able to tell it at a glance. We can't thank you enough. Let's bring this book to the village. They borrowed Bonds of Life. Be careful not to let them find out the truth. Okay, let's see. Can we read the Bonds of Life? Ancient melodrama kept at the Royal Library, said to be very entertaining. Bond of Life Rodriguez. Oh, elegant maiden. Oh, is it like Tele Latino? There we go. You got anything else to say? I saw many soldiers go out of the castle towards the highway. Professor Marty, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no, you don't have anything to worry about. Oh no, you know what this means? You know what this means, guys? I think we have another world state. Oh no. Hello. Oh, we already read this. Maybe it's not another world state. Maybe it's just people around the affected area. We just arrived. Same old, but he always says the same stuff. Let me talk to the guard. Hey, stop. This highway became completely closed. They even say guild adventurers aren't allowed to pass. I can't let you through. Hey, hold on. We have work that's under a request from the element leader. But still, this is a decision made by the General Diran. I can't go against his orders. Who's General Diran? He's the commander of the King's army. He's a hero that put a stop to the rebel forces many times in the past. It's going to be hard to protest through the guild. Man, that rockhead. I have no other choice but to play our ace of spades. Muse? Listen very carefully. I am... Huh? I am not of the royal family. Whoa! Are you satisfied now? No, I can't believe that. But now that you mention it... No, I can't be fooled. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. But if you choose not to, you understand what would happen to you, right? Muse smiled sweetly. Okay. Please, go through as you please. I like people to know what's best for them. What just happened? Don't worry about it. Now we're free to roam the highway. Sir, please be careful on your trip. I mean, you would think in a town of 20 people, it would be easy to remember the face of the princess. Right. Let's get into this town. I'm really excited to play the third game. It seems like the third game is where the plot really hits hard. From what I've read. Like, the third one, I believe, kind of pays off the previous two. Wado. Here's the ancient manuscript they're demanding. Oh. Oops. Your Highness. Your Highness, Princess Mildine. General Diran, I see you're well. What's going on? Did he just say princess? You, be quiet. This is the first princess of Elfilden. Mildine Uriel Silviana Esmelis. What? Princess? I knew she wasn't who she said she was, but don't look at me like that. Actually, Muse is the acronym of my real name. Mildine Uriel Silveria Esmelis, or something like that. Princess. Don't shout at me. Your voice is loud enough. I hear you clearly. No, you don't. Do you know how worried the king has been since you disappeared? My father is not disturbed by a small thing like that. He always says the royal family should travel far and wide to broaden their knowledge. But that doesn't mean you should get involved in this siege by the Siamsil gang. There must be a limit. I can see you have a complicated situation, but this isn't the time to argue. We should rescue the people of Tibri first. Shut up, this is a matter that affects our country's future. To begin with, how come a kid like you is accompanying the princess? Are you calling me a kid, you bearded old man? She's the one who followed us. Bearded old man? Aven gets mad so easily. They do have that in common. You two, cut it out. Aven's right, we shouldn't be wasting our time arguing. But princess, General Diran, what is your role? Isn't it to lead the renowned king's army of Filden to drive away the enemies that threaten our people? You mustn't be babysitting me now. Yes, but the people of Tibri are suffering. Do your job. I understand. I will not say any more. But once this case is over, I'll surely get you and take you back. Don't worry, I won't run or hide. So, how's the situation? Can you give me a detailed report? Yes, ma'am. The Siamsil gang is a small group of about 10. However, they are taking the villagers hostage, so we can't attack them carelessly. How are the hostages? All the hostages, including the village chief, are captured in a civilian house on the northwest side of the village. They say they'll burn the house if we go in. They're such cowards. In this kind of situation, we usually keep their attention at the front while mounting a sneak attack from the back. However, the village is surrounded by steep cliffs. Heavily armed soldiers will inevitably draw the enemy's attention before they can approach the house. We've been racking our brains for an effective strategy. We'll do the sneak attack. All we need to do is sneak from the back and free the hostages, right? Right, it's a perfect job for the adventurers. We don't carry heavy arms to slow us down. It's not a bad idea. However, Fatima, the ringleader, is a shrewd woman. I don't know if they'll give us a chance. We have bait. This is a fake copy of the Book of Life that they're demanding. Mile handed bonds of life to General Diran. Well, this might work. I'll bring the book to them myself. I may be able to bring their guard down a little. I'll help with the freeing of the hostages. Princess! It is a tradition of the Filden family to lead the people in a time of crisis. I can bring the manuscript to them myself if you like. All right, I won't say anything. Please be careful. Let's confirm the plan. First, the general contacts the enemy leader while he's keeping the attention of the enemy. We'll sneak in and free the hostages. As soon as the hostages are freed, we'll send in troops to arrest all of Siamsil gang members. Element leader, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Let's begin the operation. Heck yes. Wait. Oh. For a second, I was like, that dude looks like the dude in the tavern. But no, it is definitely not. Listen, the Siamsil gang. I'm General Diran of the King's Army of Filden. I brought you the ancient manuscript you requested. The Honorable General himself brought it, huh? That's pretty cool. Where's your boss? Don't worry, I'll take you to her. Follow me. Well. I like the song already. Welcome, General Deeren. It's an honor that you yourself came. She's got a portrait. You must be tired from hiking in the Ziziki mountain path. You're not young enough to work that hard. You're the notorious Fatima. You deceived us with false information. Deceiving enemies with false information is the basic strategy of battle. It's your fault that you underestimated us. Who's that girl? She's just our insurance to make sure that you didn't do anything stupid. You haven't done anything to her, have you? The Siam Seal gang doesn't do anything without reason. As long as you don't give us a reason, she'll be fine. But this girl has been messing us up with her constant chatter. Oh, she also has a portrait. Oh, what a destiny. I like how she has like the most bored-ass face ever. My wonderful yet short life is going to end because of these bloodless villains. But I won't give up. I know without a doubt that my prince will come rescue me. Oh, no. I feel like her portrait looks a lot older than her like little character model. Her little character model looks like she's like 5. See? Looks like you have your hands full. I see a guardsman. Knock him out. First, release that girl or I won't give you this manuscript. You think you can negotiate? We have the upper hand. You need to give us the Book of Life first. Hi there. We're here to rescue you. No need to make haste. Please run away. Wait, no need to make haste? Please run away quietly. Oh, I see what he's saying. Okay. I thought he was going to say quickly. Please run away quietly. I don't take taking a life lightly, but a little sacrifice is unavoidable in plans like this. If you don't hand us the Book of Life, something bad is going to happen to you, the girl, and the hostages. What is your plan? We don't want to spend the rest of our lives as one miserable gang. We want to do something bigger. To be able to do so, we need that book. Please help, my daughter. My daughter was kidnapped. What? Dang, there are more hostages? Well, it's time to make your decision. Do it. Ouch. It's your fault. You wouldn't have had to go through any pain if you'd just given us the book. Fatima picked up the ancient manuscript. The lives. What the hell is this? Wow, this sure didn't buy any time. She translated that instantly. What's wrong, Fatima? This book is a fake. You tried to trick us. Did you think I couldn't read the sacred letters? Guys, make him stand up. What should we do, Avon? What about the girl? We're not going to let you get away. You should have brought the real book. General, I don't think you're going to make it out of here alive, do you? Death doesn't scare me. Really? Fine. General Deeren. What? What happened to the guards? General, are you all right? Yeah, barely. I'm very impressed, General Deeren. I never would have thought that you would have been the bait. Everyone, retreat. No! Oh, is she going to be in the Ziziki Mountains? Help me, my prince. General. Ugh. I'm sorry, Your Highness. A girl was taken. What? I'm sorry. We lost him after entering the woods. Oh, shoot. How clever they are. Calm down, guys. It's not over yet. Element leader, where do you think they would retreat to? I think the only place they could hide around here is Ziziki Cave. Let's go in with all the units. I don't think it's a good idea. If the army moves in, the girl's life will be at risk. It's better to sneak in quietly. What are you going to do? Leave it up to us. Remember, we're adventurers. The boss doesn't know our faces either. I'll go with you. Your Highness. You guard the area. There might be remnants of the Siam Seal gang. This is the order of me as the first princess. Yes, ma'am. All right. Let's do a save. Well, that went south. And then this girl, Shannon or whatever, is going to be all in love with one of us. Probably Avon, but Mile is also likely. I just checked deep into the woods. Their footsteps were going off the mountain path, so I'm sure they're headed towards Ziziki Cave, just as the element leader guessed. Okay, let me check the map real fast. I thought Ziziki Cave was the lower path. Okay, so it's not the Prayer Woods. If I try to go over here... Oh, there's a wall. Bam. Okay, we'll talk to them after. What was the name of the woman ringleader of the gang? Fatima? She's scary. Is she really a woman? Fatima? She gives women a bad name. Let me check something. Because I know this is a real name. I've seen it before. Fatima?
We are looking at how to pronounce confusing names, including names of Arabic origin.
Yeah.
Stay tuned to the channel to learn more. Fatima is how it's said in Arabic.
Fatima?
So pronounced in English as Fatima.
Okay. Lesson learned. She gives women a bad name. Since I'm so ladylike, I want her to learn from me. Why'd you guys quiet all of a sudden? I'm sure Shannon is shaken up. I don't blame her since she was with such a scary woman. Go help her now, please. On it. Hello. I hate soldiers. I was stopped when I tried to leave the village, even though I wanted to go rescue Shannon. Leave Shannon to us. I promise that I'll bring her home safely. But will you do me a favor? What is it? I want you to protect this village until Shannon comes back. She'll be sad if she finds that the village was occupied again when she comes back, right? It's an important job. Okay, I'll guard the village. Good job, Mile. Please save Shannon for me. I'll protect the village. Mile is clearly best guy, right? Avon, where are you going? Use the other exit to go to Ziziki Cave. I just wanted to see if we could go there, okay? I just wanted to know. This is relatively ominous music. Is this an inn that we can rest at? Oh, tool shop. There are many useful things for sale here. What do we have? Crunchy pet food. That's really good. But I don't really care about anything. Thank you. Come again. Can I talk to you from behind here? I didn't feel like doing business today, but I opened the store anyway. Come around to the front of the counter. Okay, let's talk to all the residents. These are the parents, I guess, right? Oh, what can I do? Please help Princess. Please, you're the only ones we can count on. By the way, you look tired. Before you venture after the Siam Seal gang, why don't you take a rest at our house? Nah. Please, don't overwork yourselves. What do you think I am? She's pretty reckless, so I'm afraid she will, into trouble by making the Siam Seal gang upset. I hope they won't do anything horrible to her. Please, please rescue her. How old is she supposed to be? Please, please, I beg of you. I must save my daughter. Please, princess, take me with you. Please, don't worry. I promise I'll save your daughter. In the name of Uriel and Sylviana. Where did those names come from? They're her middle names, right? Uriel was the late queen. She was Muse's mother. And Sylviana is the king's mother. That is, she is Muse's grandmother. Your Highness, please be careful. If you get in a dangerous situation, run away. What about you guys? We'll guard here. Please take caution. Please feel assured about the village's safety. All right, let's head down to the caves. Nice. I'm glad we get some actual action in an episode. I think this is probably going to be the slowest part of the game, up, like, just because Elfilden is so big that we're getting hung up going a little bit completionist talking to the people there. But I imagine for most of the rest of the game, we won't be in the villages as long, so pacing won't be as slow. But I mean, that was one of the criticisms of the series, right? Of the early games, was that they didn't really find the balance. Where am I going? Oh, you're new. Superb crab. Goodbye. Honestly, I should have gotten the other guys to wait so they couldn't get hit, but it didn't matter. Bonk. I like this song. In a very, like, dated kind of way. Whoa. This song is very of its time, but it's good. I wonder if the songs in this are based on the soundtrack of the original release. This is probably my favorite song in this game thus far. Okay, I don't want to go here yet. I mean, except for this part. Got a nice baseline. Okay, we don't need any of this treasure. I mean, the bass hard carries the song, though. All right, what are you? Are you a new guy or are you an old guy? I can't see. I like to fight every type of guy at least once. Oh, oldies. Bonk. Right. Do you guys prefer random battles or things like this where you can avoid them? Oh. I mean, part of it also depends on how high the random battle fight rate is cranked up. Some games with random battles can be painful if the spawn rate is like way too high. Oh, what are you? Whoa, what are you? Avatar. A scurvier bat? This guy really doesn't need any citrus. He lost both sets of his teeth. Okay, where are we going? Defender, what is that? Is that a sword? Like, I know it sounds like a shield, but I thought Defender was a sword in these. Oh, I thought it was a sword in the East games. I guess it is a shield. It's a pretty sick shield, too. Now, here's the question. Should I give it to them? I'm going to, just because my main characters have over-leveled enough that they're going to take like 0 damage anyways. So I may as well give it to someone who it's more helpful for right now. Here, this is going to be a fast one. Well, the music is so good. Let's just let it play out at normal speed. Ouch. like, see, the guy took my guy took 0 damage, so may as well put it to someone to actually reduce the damage they take. All right. I'm a fan of this baseline. All right. Hello. I should look up what the song is later. Doo-doo-wee-doo-doo. Avatars. Oh no, these are the scurvier bats. These are bats. Oh my god, these are some thick bats. Beautiful. That worked out. It's a scurvy bat. Ooh, 1 XP away from leveling. I should check out what... You know what? I haven't checked out the magic of Muse yet. Whoa, she can summon spirits. We gotta try this out. Regina Rush. Summoning the power of Saskatchewan. Prevents the enemies from dodging by damaging hand. Okay. So hang on a second. Were there 2 directions I could go? Is that where I came from, or is this another path? That's where I came from. Oh, it's some more of those pupusas. How do you guys feel about pupusas? Any strong feelings? Oh, he didn't one-shot. Oh, Spirit Salamander doesn't show a hot woman this time in this game. Whoa, hello. Well, then why would I ever summon? Ever again? It's interesting that the main characters in this game are like, whoa, equal parts melee and magic. Well, that looks like it's where I'm supposed to go. What do you have for me, kitty? Papusa. Hello. Confession? I'm not the biggest Papusa fan. Whenever I was in like the Latin music scene, all the people always told me the best Latin food were pupusas. And in my experience, they're lower on my list. I'm not a big fan of them. I like a lot of other Latin cuisine way more. Oh, hello. What are these? Let me look this up. Chilaquiles. Oh, I don't think I've actually had that. What is the thing called? Oh, I forget. It's like a Dominican thing, and it's like, I don't know, like pork rind things. How did I get on this? Oh, because we were fighting the poo-poo guys, and I was calling them papoosas. That's how we got on this. Nice. Pupoosa. All right. All right. God, you know, the one thing, it's funny, I haven't played any of the new East. Hello, Ava. I haven't played any of the new East games, like East 8 or beyond. But I am a little bit sad that there's not any more old school ones. Actually, I guess there are some that were remade. I still need to play the two, like, Dawn of East, those games, and I need to play Wanderers of East. But I miss the old style of them. What is this? Got Arcanum 2. Man, my nephew... Okay, my nephew is adorable, by the way. But he, you know, he popped in chat being like, you know, one time like, oh, you should stream Red Dead Redemption 2 or whatever. Last night I got called from him, and I was like, hey, what's up, fishy guy? He calls me just like, just so you know, Red Dead Redemption is on sale. So like he really is like, he really wants me to do the Red Dead Redemption. Move, kitty. He really wants me to do those Red Dead Redemptions. Oh, we gotta fight the Papusa. You don't know if it's... Here's the thing. I mean, listen, I've never really played Red Dead Redemption. I loved Bully. I loved Grand Theft Auto. Like, I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. I've beaten Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas 4. I played a fair bit of Grand Theft Auto 5. But I feel like it's just, I feel like they're long-ass games. You know what I mean? And I feel like with my stream hours, like if I was doing full-time streaming, it would be one thing. But with, you know, with me doing 1 to 2 days of streaming a week, I feel like that suddenly becomes like a forever game. You know what? I've cried a few times on stream, to be totally honest. Although I don't think I've ever cried on stream with a face cam on. That's good. That's probably a benefit. Wait, Avon, I hear a voice. Ooh, what? So they really just brought a full-on throne into this back of this deep cave laid on a straw mat? Ooh. I don't think games in general tend to get as emotional as movies do. Usually. There are exceptions, though. I'm reminded of a tragic heroine who was taken to an evil lair. But I will not give up hope. My prince will come and rescue me. After that, the prince and I will... Tee-hee-hee. How old is she supposed to be? Is she like 8? You sure are noisy. Can't you keep quiet for even a minute? Anyway, who's the prince you're talking about? I haven't met him yet. But the astrology column this morning said that I would meet a prince. Listen, girl, you're gonna meet a princess. If you keep dreaming, you'll grow up to be a messed up adult. Hey, boss, take it easy. Let the young girl eat candy and dream her dreams. Excuse me for not being young. This job gives me a headache. We managed to deceive the king's army, but then things went wrong, and no support came. What's worse, we got a fake copy of the Book of Life. We did all this for nothing. What are they talking about? I can barely hear them from here, but I think we can catch them off guard now. Should we attack now? That's a good idea. Who are you? Try to force yourself in between the dude and the girl. You idiot. Don't you even know how to keep watch? Sorry, bro. Who are you? I hunted you down at last. Give us the girl back. Boss, run. We can't allow these little pests to mess up our plans. Thanks, guys. I'll leave the rest to you. Wait. Hey, don't look over there. I'm your enemy right here. Wait, why did it say voodoo something? Voodoo magician? Okay, I'm a little bit more afraid of the voodoo magicians, I think. You know what? Are any of these AoEs? Okay, whatever. We'll do that. Oh, I can't one-shot them. Life, answer me and show yourself. I guess this is a boss fight. Ouch. Nice. Okay. I should probably focus fire on the same dudes. Ouch. Ow! Don't hurt my friends that can actually take damage. Let's focus fire. We'll do that. We'll do... Oh, she can't afford it. Oh, and she's hurting. We'll heal herself. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead. Ouch. Ouch. Stop beating up on the princess. That animation. Oh, it's ridiculous. Ow. Okay. Let's get both of you guys to beat up on this person. You'll probably win. Hopefully my proximity will, yep, there we go. We'll kind of get in between. Uh-oh. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, unless you suck. There we go. We did it. Is that our first boss fight? Does the Hamakages count? I think we're done here. We let the female ringleader get away. Oh, we saved the girl. It's fine. Damn, it's not over yet. Wait, what? Ah! What? Really? Hey, I didn't do anything. You. We didn't even knock him in the water? I think he's really dead this time. Dead? Are you okay? Oh, is Mile her prince? Ugh. She's awake. Are you okay? My prince. Huh? You're my prince. Well, what's going on? You really came. I'm so happy. Meanwhile, freaking what's-his-face is just glowing right now so brightly. Marty. You really came. I'm so happy. Hey, Prince, what is your name? I'm Mile. You're Shannon, right? Why are you calling me Prince? Because you're my prince. You and I are destined to be together. What? Come on, everyone, let's go. Right. You should leave them alone. Huh? No, please. Wait. Yeah, just leave him alone with her and 5 bandits. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to thank you. This is part of being a princess. I'm glad nothing worse happened. Please spend some time with your family today. Thank you, princess. Well, Mile, thank you very much. Please stop by at our house later if you can. Yikes. You're popular, Mile. You think it has nothing to do with you? Well, it's all settled now. We let the boss Fatima get away, but we captured her henchmen. The Siam Silk gang will have to stop their activities for a while. We can finally go see Sage Dinnerkin. It took us so long. Let's get going then, Avon. Your Highness, I can't let you use this confusion to make your escape. It slipped my mind because of the situation, but it's a heavy charge to leave the castle without permission. Why didn't you forget about that forever? I'm not senile, at least not yet. You need to go back to the castle with me. I'm sure His Highness will be relieved when you're home. Listen, General, let's make a deal. You forget about seeing me here. It's time to give up, Princess. If His Highness is mad, I'll mediate between you two. Dang, I guess I can't do anything about it. Avon, Mile, and Marty. What is it, Princess? I wouldn't call it a comfortable trip, but I've never been bored with you guys. I want to show you my gratitude anyways. Thanks a lot. We had fun too. You helped us pass the qualification exam too. I had a good experience too. I'll make sure to tell His Highness about your contribution. Why don't you stop by at the guild? Your reward should arrive soon. Bye now. Hope to see you again. Muse left the party. Dang it. She's gone. I'm gonna miss her. She was a pretty good person despite what happens. I think she's gonna be a magnificent queen. Got a lot to learn from her. I feel like I've learned something from this incident. Until now, my goal was to pass the exam to become a bureaucrat and be a politician, but I don't think much about what I'm going to do as a politician. On the contrary, Her Highness was so focused on what she has to do as a princess. I want to learn such an attitude from her. I'd respect her more if she wouldn't make so many insults. You should talk. You're just as bad as she is. So, what are you guys going to do now? I know you want to visit Sage Dinnerkin. We're going to travel all over Elfilden. I've got a lot of things to do. You've become an adventurer at such a young age. I'm sure you'll be able to achieve your goals of this journey. But since you're traveling, you should try and enjoy it a little. Don't just focus on your goals. See the sights too. I don't mean be reckless, but find a path that will let you accomplish your goals, and that will be fun. This is a small piece of advice from me. Yes, I'll try my best. Thank you for everything, Marty. Is he peacing out too? Same here. I know we'll see you again. Marty left the party. Don't bring Marty to the party. Whoa, whoa. Don't be Marty at the party. Whoa. All right. Well, we helped save the town. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be back next time with some more. Take care, guys. Mwah.